I worked in factories and mills. And I'm not proud. I regularly told racist, homophobic and sexist jokes. And I was educated, let's say that. This is called Joke. Why don't we tell jokes anymore? We used to perform them, perfect them, huddled in corners wherever we worked, in between the storage racks and the forklift trucks, or in pubs, bars and clubs delivered in a fog of smoke, farts and beery belching. It was definitely a man thing. We used to keep stores of them. One joke told by another would set off one of your own like a firecracker, memory fireworks exploding with mirth. Now we just read them off our phones in a monotone drone. We don't tell jokes anymore, we just read them. Like works of art they were, honed and perfected by the telling. I'm sure the first jokes were about women. Men sat at the fireside outside a cave. Take my wife. No, go on. Take her. Use my club. Wife berater. Undermining the not me. It was definitely a man thing. Then we talked jokes about the neighbouring tribe, the next village or town. There was no harm in putting outsiders down, as long as they were from somewhere else, as long as they were the not us. It was always the way. Or was it? Remember the days of the music hall, variety? The only spice of life back then. The working class told jokes about our lot, the things that united us, our poverty, our hardship, our equality. Equality. What happened with that one? We were all equal except for the knobs, who weren't a target because, well, they were out of our league. And that had always been the way. For what is rich and powerful if there is no poor and weak? And telling jokes kept us happy, content, preserving the oral tradition, whether laughing out loud or stifling sniggers with jokes about the Irish, the Packies, and behave. Jokes which bolstered our own lack of worth by reinforcing theirs. Jokes were never shared with the targets because deep down we knew. We knew they were cruel. But the laughter, like the taste of meat, justified the butchery. And there on ITV were the comedians, filmed at Granada Studios, Manchester, a mile away from St. Petersfield. Tonight the comedians are, like us, common people, experts making us laugh. I tried so hard to remember their jokes so I could tell them at work the next day. One after another, like shots fired at Peterloo. Bang, 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 like shots fired at Peterloo. Killing jokes. Because they were funny, I never questioned why the stupid man had to be Irish, why the mean guy had to be Scottish, why the gay man had to be camp, and why only one woman appeared amongst 50 comedians through some 80 episodes, a name only recalled by an online search. It was definitely a man thing. Here's a joke. A rich man, a poor man and an immigrant sit down at a table to share a cake. The rich man, using a golden cake slice, cuts the cake into 10 pieces. He puts one piece on a plate in front of the poor man and whispers in his ear, "That immigrant wants your cake." He then walks away, taking the rest of the cake with him. Not very funny, I know, but that's how it is when the joke is on you.